Many of you have asked, how can we achieve Angashudhi in dance? And I would say that when you practice, be aware of every limb and every joint of your body. And especially every particular movement has a connection with a particular limb or a particular joint of your body. So one has to be mindful when we are practicing and not just practice mindlessly, mechanically, because after all, this body is our instrument. So we have to be mindful of this instrument when we practice. Now I'm going to ask Reshika to demonstrate the Natyarambham. Now as you can see, there are 3 deflections, 1, 2 and 3. The most important aspect of the Natyarambham is to keep the wrist and the elbow tight and to hold it. Now suppose I ask Reshika to loosen her wrist. She loosens her wrist, and even if she's putting a patakam properly, she loosens her wrist, it becomes like that. Okay, tighten the wrist. Now loosen the elbow. She loosens the elbow, it goes down. So tighten the elbow and tighten the wrist. These are the 2 important aspects of Natyarambha. The other important aspect is shoulders should not be tensed. They should be relaxed. Reshika, can you tense your shoulders? Now see, the minute you tense your shoulders, it looks very awkward. So then relax your shoulders. Shoulders have to be relaxed, elbow has to be tightened, and wrist has to be tightened. So Reshika, you can relax. So which is why it is very important to have 1, 2, and the third aspect is to have normal, relaxed shoulders. Can I ask you to do takka dhimmi, takka jannu and come back. 1, 2, 3, start. Takka dhimmi, takka jannu, 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 takka dhimmi, tai 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 ta. So try doing this exercise, and every time you take your Natyarambham, with your mind concentrate on your elbow and your wrist. Are they holding strong? Are they in a controlled state, or are they loose? Are they controlled or are they loose? Are they controlled or are they loose? Is my shoulder tensed or is my shoulder relaxed? So these are points you have to keep in mind, and once you get it right, you can take it out of your mind. Because I always say, once you get the technique right, you have to throw the technique out of the window, because then it is part of your body. The other aspect of Angashudhi that I want to address is how to again manipulate your wrist. So when you put your Kataka Mugam on top, so this wrist again has to be in a tensed position. Hold it, control it. Now keep it loose. Now see, the minute you keep it loose, it goes away. So the wrist is a very, very vital aspect of Angashudhi. And then this elbow, you have to open it up, right? Now loosen your elbow. See, the minute you loosen your elbow, it comes in the front. But the minute you tighten your elbow, it goes back. So now can I ask you to do takka, takkita and stay there? 2, 3, start. Takka, takkita. Now see, elbow, wrist, elbow. Loosen your elbow. See, you see the line? But if you want a beautiful line in dance, tighten your elbow and then it becomes straight. And this, 2, 3. These are the 3 points. The other side, tak, ka, ta, ki, ta. Again you see the arch which is made. The arch is made only because your elbow and your wrist are tight here. You can relax, Reji. Grace and Angashudhi are two aspects that have to go together. One should not think that if I want grace, I can be all loose. No, grace comes with control. And control comes with mindfully taking your mind towards that joint when you are practicing. And that is when you will get grace, that is when you will get Angashudhi.